Welcome to Almost D&D, a tabletop role-playing podcast where three of my best friends hang out in my basement and attempt to play Dungeons and Dragons. I am your host and Dungeon Master for this evening, Devin Allard. Rotating clockwise around the table set up, we have...
I'm Rob, and I play Zorob, the uncharismatic bard.
I'm Chris. I play Krugel, the half-orc emotional ranger.
And I am Jeff. I play Rathos, the dragonborn dexterous paladin.
That's right. And a quick word from our sponsor. Are your dice rolls getting you down? Are you breaking loot strings or missing when you try to punch an elephant? Maybe it's time to try something different and get some dice from Canadian Dice. With top-notch quality and customization, you can get the dice that feel right for you and turn those crit fails into nat 20s. I got myself a set, and now I'm slaying bad guys left and right. My perception rolls are so high that I know quality dice when I see them. With dice types such as acrylic, galaxy, runic, metal, and more, you can find the perfect dice that feel right for you. Go to CanadianDice.ca and activate the promo code ALMOSTDND and get 10% off your next purchase.
Oh, I guess we weren't doing a toast. So that's good because I already drank.
We should.
You know what?
Yeah, I did. That's why I bought
air?
this. So.
We brought champagne for celebrating.
We actually drink champagne every episode.
Right, every episode. But this episode, we're drinking more champagne because we have a sponsor. To Canadian Dice.
To Canadian Dice. Cheers.
Smooth.
Yeah, it's got a little less bite than Merlot.
I bought the extra dry.
Ooh,
I don't know if that's good
tell.
or not,
You can tell.
but it's
Definitely.
See, I didn't have any milk
Spot
tonight,
on.
so I can't be doing that extra dry shit.
there. That's so gross.
I know. Anyways,
So gross, man.
we last left off our three wise and brave heroes. They had bid Group a farewell. No one cried, unfortunately, but Group had accepted them into the small clan. He had shown them the Heart of Bannock, a magic meteor that had struck Terra long ago. These meteorites are called Diopetes in this language, or Arcane Helix in Draconic. Upon touching the stone, they were granted Bannock's perception. They are now able to locate anyone of the small clan as long as they are on this plane of existence. Again, they were bid farewell by Group, as Group now needed to move his small clan out of Bannock Swamp because they had all agreed that whomever they had attacked on the train was going to come back and attack them. As our three friends left Bannock Swamp... Friends?
Party members? Adventurers?
Party-
Adventurers.
As our three adventurers.
Work associates.
I feel like this is directed at. This is definitely directed at me.
Our three work associates traveled east along the rails of the track towards, well, they don't know, the center of Terra, essentially. Towards the end of the episode, the next day, a dense fog had leveled itself along the path which they traveled. Krugel was the only one that could pick up the hooves of a horse as it approached. Atop the horse, a dark-robed figure sits atop an all-black horse. The pair slowly walk down the path towards you three. Stone-gray hands hold the reins as soft creaks and clinks of armor and leather can be heard in tandem. The hooves fall slowly but surely. The face of the rider is hidden within the tattered black cloak that shrouds its head and shoulders, drooping down the sides of the horse. No weapon is visible to you. You want to do something?
Yeah, I want to stand up and say, Mr. Frodo ran that way.
I think I've seen that movie.
Sorry, no, I don't want to do anything.
You're all just standing there watching.
Are we like hiding in? Are we behind a bush of some sort?
Yeah, were we just walking along the path straight towards this guy?
Make stealth checks.
Ah,
How's that? I'm going to say yes, I think you were, but make stealth checks anyways.
20.
19.
13.
So Zorob and Krugel are hidden.
That's fine. So then, now can I do something?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to just continue walking forward, and I'm going to be. I want to be stumbling a little bit.
Okay.
And I'm going to start. Oh, the places you'll go. Ooh-doo-doo-doo-doo. Where did I leave that pipe? God, where's that pipe? Where's that pipe? And I basically want to just walk right into this. Like, I don't even want to, I just want to walk right into him and see what happens. Oh, God. Hey, watch where you're going, young man. Oh, that's a long face you got there. Why so sad there? And I'm, petting the horse.
So the the horse and kind of takes a couple
Bless you.
steps back. The robed figure hops down off of his horse, and it turns and faces you. Slowly, curled, deep maroon horns are revealed in the fading fourth sun's light. As the hood is lifted further back, you see the horns begin with a humanoid skull, tightly wrapped in dark gray and red tinted skin. The head tilts up, eyelids opening to reveal eyes as deep red as embers, vertical pupils now visible. The face itself is gaunt and emaciated, the skin stretched around it. Sunken eye sockets flow into hollow cheeks, ending with a short pointed chin. The tiefling before you only stares in the middle distance, almost through you, but says nothing.
Jeepers, I thought I was old.
I'm going to pull up a picture.
Oh yeah,
That
Just how
is
I
the
pictured
face
it. Good
before you.
description.
I wanna cast detect good and evil. So
Smart.
part of my divine sense. So I want to get a feel for
Okay.
what we got here.
Definitely evil.
Okay.
Yep. Evil for sure.
Okay. No.
What are you guys doing? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Ask.
No,
your
I was
question.
just going to ask, did we have any type of rest since we last met, or no?
Yeah, because it's the next day, so you're all good.
Okay, all right, cool.
Do I recognize it? Like if I'm like pretending to be a senile old man, but I'm really trying to see what this thing is. Do I recognize him? Like, does he remind me of anyone that I've seen?
Make an
In
insight
my near
check
future?
with with disadvantage. With a disadvantage. Yeah, with a 9, you've never seen this thing before. What are you two doing, Krugel and Zorab? You guys hiding or?
I'm jumping out from the bush, and I am going to cast Zone of Truth on this thing.
Okay,
Okay?
I'm just laying on my stomach in the grass.
you're hiding.
Yes.
Okay.
He sure is. So I create this magical zone that guards against deception in a 15-foot radius sphere. And until the spell ends, a creature that enters the spell's area for the first time, blah, 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 makes a charisma saving throw. On a failed save, creature can't speak a deliberate lie while in the radius. You know whether each creature succeeds or fails on a saving throw.
Okay.
So it has to make a charisma saving throw of 14.
Am I in that sphere?
No, it's just outside of you.
Oh, great, cool, awesome. Thanks,
Yeah,
Dan.
I'd never do you like that.
I appreciate it.
It failed.
It failed.
Yes, so
All
it
right,
has to speak the truth.
So as I jump out of the bushes and cast this, I'm going to say, where are you coming from?
Talon's Gate.
And what are you looking for?
I'm gonna hit him.
Roll for initiative.
Oh! It's a 1.
No, you get plus.
Yeah, but it's a 1.
I got a 21. 21.
Yes.
18.
So this guy rolled a nat 20.
Oh shit.
Are you serious?
So with a nat 20, he's going to go first. Then it's going to be you. Then it's going to be his turn. So he gets like a surprise round. It says,
Very well.
and it raises its right arm with fingers pointing straight out so that it's leveled with his shoulder, just like this. Its palm is facing the ground. Suddenly, a black shimmer appears out of its hands on either side, the top and the bottom. As the shimmer moves, it reveals dulled metal, which its fingers curl around. As the shimmer moves upwards, it arcs to the side, revealing a long, two-handed scythe. It is going to cast Soul Flay on you, Zorab.
Zorab.
We're all gonna die. This is the first time I think I've been a little bit scared. We're all,
Yeah,
I think
this
we're in
is
trouble.
bad.
Cast Soul Flay on you as a bonus action. A creature you choose within 30 feet has disadvantage on a single saving throw of your choice. And then it casts Bane. Up to 3 creatures of your choice that you can see within range must make charisma saving throws. It doesn't see you, Krugel.
Prone bone.
Prone bone.
Prone bone.
Burn me!
Did I really just say that?
You did.
You did.
It's-
yeah.
it's
I
the
haven't slept in
champagne.
2 weeks. What'd you get over there, Mr. O, baby?
I got a nat 20.
Really?
Thanks,
I wonder
Canadian
why.
Dice.
I got 17.
You have disadvantage.
Nat 20.
So you still save?
Yeah. So
Fuck this game.
Yeah.
And I'm going to cast Ensnaring Strike,
Okay.
which is a self spell concentration up to a minute. Next time I hit a creature with a weapon attack before the spell ends, a writhing mass of thorny vines appears at the end of impact.
Yep.
The target must succeed in a strength saving throw or be restrained by the magical vines until the spell ends.
Okay.
And then I'm going to shoot at him with an arrow.
Okay. Go ahead.
That's a 13.
Misses.
So I'm going to use my second because I can attack twice and try again.
Yep.
18.
18 will hit.
So it's that. So how this works is, while restrained by the spell, the target takes 1d6 piercing damage at the start of each of its turns. But I'm casting a level 2.
All right.
Strikes. That's 2d6. Then it's a saving throw. I think it's a strength saving throw of 13.
Okay.
7 plus 4, so 11. That's my fire damage, which was a 6. Boom. 17.
It only takes 3 fire damage.
How much?
3.
Because fire resistant. Oh.
It's fire resistant.
Oh.
Tieflings.
So now it's the bad guy.
They're not
Rolls a nat 20 on its save.
hot rolls.
Thank you, Canadian
hot
dice.
rolls here.
So it is unbound. Now it's going to cast darkness on itself. Magical darkness spreads from a point you choose within a range to fill a 15-foot radius sphere for the duration. The darkness spreads around corners. A creature with dark vision can't see through this darkness. And non-magical light can't illuminate it.
Wow.
If the point you choose is an object you are holding, or one that isn't being worn or carried, the darkness emanates from that object and moves with it. If any of the spell's area overlaps with an area of light created by a spell of second level or lower, the spell that created the light is dispelled. So you see it, a black orb appears around it, a 15-foot orb, and this black orb runs right towards you. And you are, as it approaches, the lights go out and you are in complete darkness.
Just me or everybody?
How close are you,
We're
Sorab?
basically holding hands.
Then you are covered in darkness as well.
Oh boy.
Do I get an opportunity attack because I was right in front of him?
You can make one with disadvantage.
I
With
can't
disadvantage,
see.
it's
Okay,
a
now
2.
what?
So.
Yeah, you missed.
Yep. I am going to. I want to get on the horse.
Okay?
Okay. So
Makes sense.
I mean, yeah. I honestly want to get on the horse, and I'm going to canter that son of a bitch right on over. Not gallop, canter. So controlled.
that's right.
I'm not-
That's a 3-step gate
That's-
for you horse lovers out there.
And I do. I just want to bring it into the edge of the darkness, and I want to try and get with. I'm basically want to try and get within 10 feet of my friend. So I'm gonna hop on this horse.
Oh, we're
and
friends
I'm gonna-
now again.
Yeah, just like that.
I'm gonna ride into this
funny.
darkness, and I'm going to shout, "Everybody, give me a hey ho wherever you guys are!" And go ahead.
Make animal handling with disadvantage, because this is not your horse.
11.
With an 11, you can get up on it, but it's not listening to you. It's fighting you. You're having to
Okay.
rein it in, if you would.
So he's not going where like
Yeah, he's
he's just kind of all over the place.
whatever horses sound like. Now it's Sorab's turn. Sorry, Rathos.
All right, so sorry. When he turned into this little poof, like, did he move?
He didn't at first, but now he's not there. But you can't tell because now you're covered in darkness. It seemed like the darkness moved with him.
Okay.
I still have a question about this darkness. So, like, is it like an orb that follows you wherever you go?
This one is, yeah.
So basically,
You can put it on something.
Yeah.
So if he like put it on his shirt
okay.
or
So
something.
basically, I have no way of getting out of this thing, based on what you've told me, because I can't use a spell
unless
that's level
you've got
2 or
something
lower.
that has magical light,
That is a
which I
third level or higher.
which
do,
none of us have because we're level 6.
but I don't have anything third level or higher.
I
Yeah.
don't have that. But what I do have is speak with plants. And we're just gonna throw it out there. So I'm gonna cast speak with plants. All right. So within a 30-foot radius, I can communicate with all the plants, and I'm just gonna ask them to say, "Where is he? Somebody out there, tell me." And they are able to do small movement. They can't uproot or anything, but they definitely can. Like roots could entangle him or something if they so chose. Small movements like that. But basically, I'm just asking plants, be our eyes. Where is this guy?
They rolled an 11.
They don't have to roll anything. They just have to do it.
Right, but they don't know who this guy is.
Ah, fucking
Limited
plants.
sentience. So they don't know
God, they're dumb.
if they're talking about this bad guy or Krugel, who's next to you.
So do they say anything, or they just?
Turn the lights on!
He really doesn't want you to use that spell.
DM is not a fan
It
of
says
talk to plants.
limited sentience. It says it.
Oh, and then I guess as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration on Rathos.
Can't.
Why?
Can't see anything. Is Bardic Inspiration, does it say on a creature you can see?
That can hear you. I'm a bard, my good sir. Not see, but hear. Can he hear me through the darkness?
Yes, he can.
Rathos, I don't know where you are, but go find him. You got it.
I'm inspired.
You are inspired.
Just hearing Zorob's voice in the darkness.
Right.
Krugel,
Man,
it is
what a-
now your turn.
What a
I'm going to
throwback
cast
that was.
Detect Magic. So, for the duration, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of me. If you sense any magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the air that bears magic, and you learn its school of magic, if any.
Okay.
It can penetrate most barriers, but is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of metal, and a thin sheet of lead or 3 foot of wood or dirt. I don't know if that matters with this darkness spell, but it says components V, S.
Yeah. So you can see its scythe.
I can see it's what?
Scythe. The scythe that it
Okay.
wields.
But do I learn its school of magic?
Yes, you do.
Which is what?
Necromancy.
Oh,
So
you
I don't,
knew it.
So I don't know what that means, though. I learned it. Okay, cool. Now what?
Needs your big, practically printed bead. So you cast Detect Magic.
Yeah.
You can see its scythe, so
Okay.
you no longer have disadvantage trying to attack it, I'm going to say.
Okay, so I'm close is he? I can see the scythe. How close is he to
He
us?
is within 10 feet of you.
Because I know where the scythe is, I'm going to
That's
back
the
away
range.
30 feet just to
Okay.
give myself some space.
Okay?
Good move.
Run away!
So now it is the bad guy's turn. He's going to attack Zorob.
Ah.
What's your AC, Zorob?
Why would you roll?
13.
14.
Ah, he missed the first attack.
All right.
The first. There's more. But wait.
But wait.
He scored on the second one.
Attack now, and you get an extra.
Extra. Take 28 damage.
What? Is that
What do
real?
you hit you with a scythe?
I guess.
Let's
I don't know.
go.
You just rolled dice for like days.
All right.
How much? 20?
28 damage. Does that kill you?
No, I'm at 6.
I will give you a hint. This is a warlock fighter.
He's a hexblade. Fucking hexblade.
Nope.
I don't know what that means.
This is all.
subclass.
This is a warlock of the undead,
Okay.
and it is a Death Knight fighter, which is a homebrew class that I found online. Now going down. Rathos, your turn.
All right, I have a DM question.
Yep.
I'm assuming because he's killing Zorob right now, he can see in this darkness.
Yes, he can.
Is that because for some magic thing, does he have blind sight? Is that what it is, or
He has Devil's Sight.
Okay.
One of his Eldritch and invocations.
a creature with blind sight can perceive its surroundings without relying on sight within a specific radius. Creatures without eyes, such as oozes, and creatures with echolocation, heightened senses, such as bats and dragons, have this sense.
Makes sense. Okay.
Okay.
Makes sense.
So,
Yeah, I
so
mean,
my understanding is if I had blind sight, I could see in there because I wouldn't need my eyes to see. As
Correct,
what it's-
yeah.
Okay.
It's like Daredevil.
That's right. So
Yes.
I'm going to. I'm on the horse, and the horse is not doing what I want it to do. So I'm gonna look down and just kind of growl and say, "You had your chance." And I'm gonna stand up on this freaking horse, and I'm going to jump off of it towards the darkness and where I think Zorob just shouted at me from. And in midair, I want to go into my hybrid form and shift into wolf mode.
Okay.
Use my channel divinity, which gives me blind sight for 15 feet.
Oh my god.
So
That is so cool.
that's an action and movement according to how I see it. I don't know
Yep.
if you okay. So
because Channel Divinity is an action, right?
right.
Yeah.
So I've jumped off. I've channeled divinity. So I'm like Rathos Wolf now, and I still have my rapier and my shield, and I want to bonus action Searing Smite. So the next time I hit somebody,
Okay.
it'll do an extra. I want to do that at second level. So do 2d6 and apply the burn effect on them.
So you jump into the circle with him?
I want to
alcohol.
get directly behind him. So where I lied, I want to get right. I want to try and get right in between him and Zorob.
Okay. So you have blind sight. You can't see him, but you know where he is. Zorob, your turn.
Is Rathos close enough that I know you're there? Like, can I touch you, or are you like, I have no idea where you are?
I tried to get right up in front of you. Is where I was trying to. So that's the
All right, DM.
the DM question.
Can I sense
Yeah.
him there? I know
Yeah.
he's right in front of me.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You can smell my
You can
sweet
smell
dragon
Something.
breath.
Yeah, I mean, I might. All right, so I feel his tail a little bit. I'm like, all right, he's there. So I'm gonna cast.
I'm inspired again.
I'm going to cast Hypnotic Pattern. I create a twisting pattern of colors that weave through the air inside a 30-foot cube. So I'm going to cast it like right beyond 30 feet out, so it's not going to hit Rathos, but it's the 30 feet in front of him, hoping that the guy is in there somewhere, because I really can't see, right? It's a wisdom saving throw of 14 if he is in there.
He saved.
Okay.
Roll a 15.
All right, so it's like
Canadian dice,
it's like
man.
sparkly and stuff, and nothing.
You can't see it
happens.
because it's all black.
Yeah, it's like all shadowed out. And
Does the sparklies provide you light?
What level is it?
It's a level 3 spell.
Oh, you would see them. A little bit of
It
sparkling
says
light in there.
you create a twisting pattern of colors that weave through the air. The pattern appears for a moment and vanishes.
As if it wasn't scary enough, now we just boom, clips to his face.
Yeah, it's almost like
A target you see drops acid.
Yeah, it's,
We're in a techno, like,
But only,
yeah.
rain, but only half a tablet. Yeah.
see,
I see colors, man, and
Yeah, sandstorm.
freaking sandstorms blowing in the
I
background.
see colors, and I can hear the plants.
demon, and the plants are like beep 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 beep.
The plants talk to me, guys.
Everybody! Shut.
But nothing happens.
I love this game.
And then you woke up from your trip.
Oh my god.
All right.
Well, that was stupid. Okay, thanks, guys. So, on top of that, I'm going to cast Bardic Inspiration on my other buddy, Krugel.
Can't see him.
Doesn't matter. He just has
Oh,
to
that's
hear me.
right.
I just say, yoo-hoo, Krugel. And I say, listen, man, use your bow or something. Try something different. You got this.
He's definitely going to shoot you in the ass.
Yeah, that's
You
how.
hear Rathos from in front of you.
And if he fails on his hit, he can use his Bardic Inspiration and hit me.
I hear you. I hear you. Shut up.
I hear you. I'm just not listening right now.
I'm trying so hard over here.
Krugel, it's your turn.
That's it.
Is
yeah.
it? I'm going to take my own blade and scrape it across the scar on my face to activate my Wraith mode.
Right.
So the blood from my scar trickles into my eyes, and that's when the purple lights and I become my Gravewalker form.
Okay.
So
Is that how that always
That's
happens?
badass.
no, I decided it needs some mechanics, so I can't just flip it willy-nilly. I need to go through the trauma on my face to deal with it.
That's badass.
Yeah, that is. Everybody
And
knows.
because of that, I am going to use Wraith Shot. 13, but I'm going to use my Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
D8.
18.
Yeah, you hit him with an 18.
Okay, so 1d8
did he-
plus 4. That was a 1. Plus
Okay.
4, which...
Boy, we're really putting a hurting on this guy.
Yeah.
But he takes force damage from that Wraith Shot.
Oh, I like that.
So, but I'm going to roll the 6 fire damage from my bow. Which 5, so you take half, which is
Yes.
2. 2d8. Another 1. And a 5, so 6.
So because everyone can see the damn thing anyways, it doesn't matter.
That's right.
Cool, can't see him.
It's going to
Switch
drop
him.
the darkness gig, and you see
Yeah,
this
I
standing
know,
before you.
necromancy. Cut it out.
Its skin has removed. It is now a skeleton standing before you. And it says,
Xandar requires your presence.
so it is going to attack you, Rathos. 7. What's your AC? Really high.
Yeah, my AC is 18.
Rolled a 16 that time. Woo. Roll a 21 that time.
That'll hit.
Make a wisdom save.
All right, I got +1 to the save. That's 18 plus 2, which is a 20, plus 1 is a 21.
Yeah, so you save. So you're not frightened. Take 35 necrotic damage.
That's bad.
Damn, on a pass save? Shit.
That was only to see if you were frightened.
Oh, okay, all right. That's
you're
fair.
down to
37, so I'm down to 4 health. I'm taking 37 damage. That is a heavy
35.
hit. 35. On,
good rolls
on one freaking
Very good rolls.
on one freaking hit.
2 10s and a 9
Oh shit!
out of
One
D10s.
hit.
Oh.
Oh, okay. That makes
Yeah,
me feel a
yeah.
little better.
So, like, best effort. This thing is trying
On
very
one
hard.
hit, he just did 30. He just beat the shit out of me. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna hit this thing. I'm mad. So I'm going to swing my awesome rapier. 3. Let me try again. 'Cause I get 2 attacks. That's a 2. All right, and I am going to. And that's pretty much it. For my movement, I'm literally just going to say, "Hold on, Zorob. This is about to get bad."
Okay,
That's it.
so you miss both your attacks.
Oh wait, and I also want to say, I want to look up at him and say, "Tell Xandar he can kiss my hairy ass."
Very well.
And I swipe twice and miss.
By the way, tell your boss to fuck off.
I guess it's me. All right. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna look at this thing. Its skin's all melted off. It's down to the bone, right? I'm gonna look it in the eye sockets. I'm gonna say, "What does Xandar want with us?" And before you answer, I want to explain Zone of Truth, the second half of it. Affected creatures are aware of the spell, and they can avoid answering questions if they have to respond with a lie. They can be evasive and blah, blah, blah. So basically, they can try and opt out, but they can't lie.
So it's gonna look at you and say,
Retribution.
Oh, I'm going to die. I'm going to cast Healing Word on myself, so I get to roll 3d4 plus 3. There's 11 total.
okay, it's up to 13 damage.
Yep. So I'm at 17 health now. All right. So that was my spell. I'm gonna cast another Bardic Inspiration. You used yours, right, Krugel?
Yes.
All right. So I'm gonna
Yes, I did.
I'm gonna inspire you again. Now I can see you and I can say, "Listen, man, you're beautiful. You got this. Do something, please. This thing hurts.
Oh, so now that I cut my scar open, I'm beautiful now.
More beautiful than ever.
I'm beautiful now, Daddy.
More beautiful than ever.
Now that I have makeup on and purple eyes, am I beautiful?
You're your true self. I mean, that's enough. That's enough. I'm gonna pass it along to somebody else.
Do not pass it.
Your turn.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
Go ahead,
I
Krugel.
did all the things.
Well-
And I was-
Top of the order.
am I still like? I'm just chilling out back.
by the way,
You're
we've
30
done
feet
like
away.
8 damage to this thing.
I've done like almost 30. So
Have you really?
yes.
Oh, sorry, I'm
I did
not
like
keeping
17
track.
to start
I'm
and
just
snaring
eating
strike.
damage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my another wraith shot.
Okay,
So 13 plus 6, so 19.
hits.
I got 9 then.
All right, so you hit for 9 damage.
But can I? But that's my one attack, and I'm gonna use a normal bow attack.
Okay.
So 18 plus 6, so 24. 5. And then the 6 fire damage is really 5, so another 2. Fire resistant still, right?
Yeah, it doesn't help you much, huh? It's okay. I think this round of combat, I have contributed 0. I talked to a couple
So-
plants.
The bad guy is going to
Disappear!
no. He's
It
gonna
was a good attempt.
he's gonna swing at Rathos. Does a 21 hit?
Yeah.
21 hit.
I'm down. I'm
Uh-oh.
done.
Sounded like a weak roll over there.
12 damage.
Shit.
I'm down. I'm out. I'm unconscious.
He's gonna turn and swing at you, Zorob.
Oh,
Does a 16 hit?
yeah.
I swear, I picked a high armor class character, and I swear Devin rolls more like 20s and 21s against me. Like, it's crazy. It's
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Take 6 damage.
It's killing
All
me.
right.
At least you're still alive.
Yeah, that's not that bad. That's okay. Down to 11 health here. Rathos is out. That's okay.
Sucks if I miss a turn.
Yeah, I mean, it's not okay. Like, it's
Hey, are you okay? The
It's okay for
scene
you.
is safe.
That's right.
Rathos, make a death
CPR.
save.
Yeah,
No
you get a
mods.
turn.
14.
Saves.
Oh,
1 in the good column.
It's first to 3 in either, right?
Yeah.
I asked this every time.
Zorob, your turn.
you do. You all right? Here's the deal. I've used all my level 3 spells up. I'm just gonna bend down and put my hand on your shoulder and cast Healing Word. It's 2d4 plus 3. It's
Yeah, you
it's
probably
only
should have
6
then.
health. Still have the Zone of Truth open here. I'm gonna try and reach back out to this guy and say, if we agree, will you bring us to Xandar safely?
Yes.
He can't tell a lie. I'm going to say, hey guys, maybe we go.
Why? He's trying to kill us.
He's just a messenger. Maybe we go.
Willing or unwilling,
Maybe
you come with me.
Maybe we go. But before anything else happens. Hold on, I'm sorry. So as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word on myself. And he heals for 6. I'm back up to 7.
I mean, we're going to Xandar one way or the other. It's the reality.
Yeah, all right. So like
That's
that's me. That's the
not-
end of my turn.
that's
But I've
meta.
spoken.
That's out of game.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
I'm using
but-
another race
I'll
shot.
let you
Okay.
know what rate this
I'm not-
How many wraith shots do you get?
It's wisdom modifier plus my level, so I'm level 6, so I get at least 8. I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration because I got a 14.
Okay.
8.
1d8.
It's a 1.
Ties. You miss.
I'm gonna attack with my normal bow because I get 2
You
attacks.
get to keep your inspiration for
because it
the
didn't
future,
because it
though.
failed.
Yeah. You can't use it right now.
That wasn't it. It was another attack for my other bow, which was a
Well, I can just keep rolling.
which was a 14. So I don't think that hits either.
Well, now you can use it now if you want.
Can I?
Yeah, now you can use it.
Sorab is like, hey, no, don't do that. All right, no, yeah,
That was a two, that was a 2. So 16.
All right, now you can do that.
It hits.
You hit.
Oh my god.
Inspiration.
4. 1d8 plus 4 because it's not race shot. It's a 1. Again, on my attack's a 1, so 5. Dude, at least I'm attacking it. 3.
So it's the bad guy's turn. He's going to swing at. Now that Rathos is up, he's going to swing at him. He is going to
Rathos
hit
down.
for
Up and down.
19 already.
Hit damage?
Yeah. I rolled a 10 and a 9 again.
Jeez.
Did you actually hit him though? What was your?
Yeah, he's
I
rolled,
rolled
you rolled a
17 plus 9.
10. Done, yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm
And then he's
down.
going to swing at you, Thorop. The 17 hit.
Of course it does. Look at me. I'm a bard.
You take 11 damage.
That's a 10.
10 or higher succeeds.
All right, there it is.
Sorry.
So that's one.
I overstepped.
Save. Thorop, it's your turn.
Bonus action. I'm gonna cast healing word. So again, he's up, he's down. He's up, he's down. So he falls on my foot again. So I healed you for 4. So you're-
So, can I at least say something? Because I'm not going to get a turn ever again. I just want to say, I can do this all day.
so I
Give me your best shot. Smack. Give me your best shot again.
So as I bend down and I heal you, and you say that, I'm gonna look at you and say, I think we need to just follow him.
I haven't even been able to say a word. Don't look at me. I just keep dying. What do you want me to do? Lay here more?
This is
Lay harder.
like,
I didn't do anything.
it's like what? All right, I'm gonna cast healing word.
Again.
Hold on, is this the... No, sorry, that's the one I just cast. Cure Wounds. I get them confused. They sound the same. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Rathos, so it's 2d8 plus 3.
13.
Plus 13, yeah, so...
Make a wisdom save to see
What?
if you're frightened.
I'm
'Cause
conscious
he's-
now. You get +1.
When did that happen?
Because he's spooky now.
He's...
He's spooky.
He's spooky now.
Because he's...
Oh, when is... 11.
Yeah, so you're frightened of him. So now he's super
Wait, so you just bent down to tell me that I would never go anywhere? And then you just stand up and run away?
Wait, so
What does frightened do?
A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight.
Shit.
The creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear.
I don't want to move any closer to it. That's fine.
I was already afraid. It's fine.
I'm gonna attack it with my normal shot, but I'm using Hail of Thorns.
Okay?
22.
That hits.
All right.
So
I love this game.
So good.
3 plus 4, 7 fire damage. 5,
So 2.
and then it's 2d10 piercing. And I believe there's a save throw involved. Dex saving throw. Oh, you're within 5 feet of it?
I'm attacking him.
all
Yeah,
are.
yeah. No, well, yeah, I guess Zorab is because.
No, okay, whatever. I can't take it back. I can't.
I'm
But you
laying
make
on the
dex saving.
ground.
Frag out!
And that's how the campaign ended.
But you have to make dex
Holy
saving throws.
fuck!
Rathos just got healed. He's like, I can do this all day. Zorab's like, I'm never leaving you.
It's slow mo.
Oh, I totally just killed you guys.
Shit. So it makes a dex save.
Yeah.
A 9, so I'm guessing it failed.
Yeah.
Zero plus 0.
Dex is 13, it says.
So I have to roll too, right?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
That's okay. All right, so I got 18, and then do you give me +1, right?
Yeah, I give you +1.
All right, and then
Oh, I don't want to be a dick, but don't you have disadvantage for saving throws because you're scared shitless right now?
Yep.
Or is it just
Yeah.
against him?
Nope, he is.
yeah, you're right. That's okay. I got 15 +1, and it's whatever. I mean, does that
It's
say
half of 1d10 you're going to take, so.
That's good. I rolled a 2.
Is that a 3? 3. That's good. So, but I get a second attack. Well, then he
You
should
kill it.
Yeah, fuck you.
Wait, what?
You kill him. He had 47 hit points.
Oh my god.
Did I do
seriously do all that?
I did all of that. You guys are useless.
We did nothing.
Yeah, we're not going to see Xandar today because I'm not fucking going to see Xandar.
I'm pinned to the ground. I got an arrow in me. I'm just gonna. Lay there.
So I'm gonna come up to you guys, and because I have 2 spell slots left, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on both of you. Are you guys okay? I'm sorry, I forgot.
How much?
9 each.
Rathos is still gonna just lay there, and I'm not gonna pull the arrow from my shoulder that's pinning me to the ground. I'm just gonna look at you as you heal me, and I'm just gonna say, Xandar is a real McAsshole, and that guy's going down. He's on the list officially.
And then I ask Zorob, "You all right over there?"
I'm okay, but I just don't realize why you did that. I feel like there were so many options. Honestly, I was ready to follow the guy, so I suppose it's good that you did that because...
How do you get to a god? I think that guy was going to kill us. Like, if he wanted me to come, he should have maybe asked me and stopped hitting me with his damn scythe.
Ask me to come first before I kill him.
Yeah, right, come on.
I cast Zone of Truth. Okay, maybe you didn't realize that. He cannot tell a lie.
Right, but all he said was...
Neither could George
I want you to
Washington,
come
he
see
killed a bunch of people.
Xandar, and then he immediately hit me with a scythe like twice.
No, he said, I'm taking you to Xandar.
And then he hit me with a scythe.
Yeah, he did that. He's angry.
What do you want me to do?
Is Xandar the god of the afterlife?
Part of me...
Maybe. We should look in that book. I don't know a lot.
The book?
Yeah.
We don't
Is there anything about Xandar in this book? I want to do a book check.
We don't have
I mean,
my history of Terra book?
Can we do it like tonight when I can rest?
No, I'm doing it right now. You asked me right now.
Now is not a good time. We need to get off the road. This is absurd.
I want to
There-
look at the book.
So you skim through the book. There are no mentions of the word Xandar in it.
All right,
You
keep
do a
walking.
Control F.
Yeah, the only F I found is you fucking guys are idiots.
You shot us.
You did nothing. Did any of you attack it?
No, because you shot us.
It's dead. And
All
you're
right.
alive.
All right,
You should be grateful, I
am-
guess.
I
Even
am
though death is
grateful.
better.
I am grateful.
Death would be better for you.
All right. I think things are just getting a little heated here.
I think we
Listen,
need
hey,
to-
come. You're like you're still like in your pretty mode. Come down out of that a little
All
bit.
right, so I practiced the meditation from
you
on the
go.
boats that Zorab taught me,
right.
and now I come back to my normal self, and I just go, I touch my scar and look at it, and there's like nothing. I'm like, whew, okay, what
Better?
happened? No, just kidding.
You better
Rathos
now.
is gonna walk up to you and put a hand on your shoulder. Thank you for killing that thing. And then I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Roll an unarmed strike.
Just to see if I hit.
Yes.
It's a nat 20. But here's the deal. My
have a
unarmed,
negative-
my unarmed strike is 0, right? So it's plus.
How?
It's 1 plus or minus my strike modifier. My strike modifier is -1. So like I'm gonna hit you, but it was never meant to do a ton of damage. And Race was gonna say, "That's for shooting me in the shoulder." But hey, good job. We're even now. All's fair.
Did you punch me because it just kind of did nothing?
Well, I'm an old man, so that's fair.
All right, guys. So what are we gonna do now?
Well, I
Like-
guess we keep walking, but maybe we do it off the path or off this track that we're on, and maybe a little more stealthily, so Xandar doesn't
Get
see
off the
another one of
road,
those-
Frodo.
Yeah, we definitely should get off the road, Frodo. Do we know what direction we're going in?
We were going east,
Yeast.
but I would also like to see what this guy's got going on. So I want to
Loot the body.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm looting.
Okay. So after I've written the letter, they loot the body. They find. All right.
So I read the letter in silence and pass it
It's
to
a
Zorab.
long letter.
Yeah, it is a long letter.
I did not read it. I have no clue what it said.
You didn't read the letter?
I try. No, I can't see. My eyes are bad.
Oh.
That's why I asked you to read it, and then you sat here in silence for 10 fucking minutes.
Are you serious?
I see.
All right,
Could
guys.
somebody
I'll read
read
it.
Rathos
what's
the
that?
letter,
Excuse
please?
me?
Make it a song.
I will read the letter in song.
I'm still
I really want to.
I'm still testy about getting shot.
Oh, you want to read it?
with the arrow, man.
Here, you can read it.
These Cretans must be destroyed. The destructions of LM1 has set us back almost a year. I should have known that the Bannock Swamp would need to be rid of those dirty kobolds. Leather-skinned imbeciles. They will pay with their lives. As for those who orchestrated it, there were 3. An elf, a half-orc, and a fucking dragonborn. I am beginning to see that all of those who are draconic descent will need to be eliminated. I will erase the Bannock Swamp and exterminate the kobolds that dwell there. The elf's fate is sealed. The half-orc's fate is sealed. The dragonborn will be ground to powder.
I instantly cast Bannock. What is it? Bannock Perception.
Bannock's perception.
Yeah, I'm gonna check on my kobold friends. I want to know where Group is and if he's okay.
So he's drunk. No, I'm kidding. He is.
It's okay. I won't judge him.
A bunch. So it's kind of like in, when Aliens, when they've got the thing, boop, boop, and they can see the aliens coming in.
Yep.
It's kind of like that. So you can see them moving south. They are moving.
It's just like what is it? A sonar thing? It's
Yeah, kind of like a sonar thing.
Did you ever play Halo before?
You ever play Halo
all the
before?
all the freaking red.
That's what this spell does. All I get is a little beeping dot.
Listen.
It tells me where.
I told you we should have gone back to look at that thing.
So you can tell that they are pretty far away from you, but they are moving directly south.
That's all. It doesn't. Do I visualize? Like, can I see imagery of like where they are or what they're doing or anything? Or it's
No.
literally in my head. It's like boop.
Like in your head, it's like boop, boop.
He's a dot. He's over there. He's south. Maybe. I guess he's fine. I don't know.
Wow,
All right.
this rock sucks.
All right, let's get off. Let's get off the beaten path and chat, Joey.
Yes,
I need a
please.
bite to eat, and somebody needs to tend to my shoulder because I got shot in the shoulder.
Who could have done that?
I don't know. All right,
Some asshole.
I don't know. It's a bunch of thorns. Don't lay in the thorns.
here's
There was a hail of thorns, and you
here's-
laid in it.
a couple thoughts I had. That letter guy sounds like a whiny bitch. Okay, which I like.
You like
That's-
whining a bitch?
But that's what I imagined him to sound like. So I like that he sounds like that, and I can't wait to go kick this guy's ass
Okay.
at some point. I also think we either need to keep going east, and that guy said he was from Talented Gate, right?
He did, yes.
So maybe we should head there, or if we want to maybe go back to the guerrilla warfare tactics I talked about earlier, go set up near Bannock Swamp if it hasn't been torched already, because they said they're going to send some people there to take care of it. And they don't know that the kobolds. They don't know that they left though.
I checked the radar.
I know, but they don't know that the kobolds left. Jeez.
I don't know why I'm thinking like Spaceballs with like the Mr. Coffee.
Fuck it, it's
scene.
called radar. It's not even called Bannock's perception anymore. It's fucking radar.
Kobold radar.
Kobold radar.
We just chipped him. We just.
So
All right, put this collar on. It's fine. We're all doing it. Look, we're all doing it.
It's a necklace.
Sir, this radar has been jammed. Strawberry. I'm ignoring their conversation. I'm shaking the sending stone, seeing if I got a message. Oh.
I see you shaking the thing. I think she actually talked to you last night and said that they
giving
didn't think
Xandar
that-
hell.
Yeah, they
Xandar
they
hell?
can't take the kobolds because they're an island nation. Like
You
we
might
can
be
try and send
right.
people to
Sorry,
help.
just I don't know what they put in that cobalt ale. But
I'm pretty sure they're
Holy
sending people up to
fish
Bannock Swamp.
heads.
all right, I'm gonna put it back in my pocket bag. Nothing.
All right, what are we doing?
Are we off the path? Are we like officially?
Yeah, you wanted to have a bite to eat. So.
I walked off the path a little ways, so I felt like I was well hidden.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna, guys.
I'm gonna go behind a tree and finally take my hangover beer shit because I've been holding on to it for like 24 hours. I was gonna do it, but then that
Our
fight broke
DM
out.
is writing everything down. Drunken.
Make a con
hangover.
save.
-1, 8.
Boy, is it rough.
It's. You okay back?
Someone bring me leaves.
No.
Oh no, definitely not.
No.
Definitely not. So I'm gonna go in the opposite direction, and I'm actually gonna set a trap. I forget what they're called, but it's like you put like a rock on top of a stick, and it's like a little. You put some some meat under it, right? And the trap falls. It's just.
You mean a box? Like you put up something in?
Yeah, it's the same.
It's a trip.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like basically a trip. It's like it's like a trip.
Yeah.
trap.
Yeah.
So I got this big
Trap
flat rock.
box. Yeah.
A big flat rock, and I'm gonna.
Ask the kobolds what it's called. They make good trap.
That's where I learned it from. I'm gonna hoist it up on a little stick. I put a pile of dead worms under it. I'm trying to catch a rabbit
Take
or a mouse
so many.
or anything like that.
Something to eat.
Something. We're hungry and we need some meat. So I set that up like away from where he's doing his doo-doos.
I thought you were
On the
vegan.
other side. Why do you keep saying that? One time I didn't want to eat fish eyeballs. The rest of my life he thinks I'm a vegan.
Raythos is taking a nap.
I'm just classy.
I'm not picking.
Fucking done with this.
done.
I got
I got a
vegan
guy
making
I got a
traps.
guy shitting in the woods. I got another guy sitting by a box. He's just waiting on something to happen.
Make a nature check.
Just go take a nap.
Oh. It's 12 Plus, I think I have a lot of nature.
I would hope so,
You're
Wood Elf.
7. It looks like 7.
Yeah. So 19.
Damn, why don't you do nature stuff more often?
Wanna
With a
catch
19,
Yeah.
yeah, you catch a rabbit, man.
Yeah.
Good job.
So I hold it up over my head and I say, guys, hey, look, it's a bunny.
I poke out from the trees like wiping, like,
Ugh.
what you got there?
I'm ignoring everything.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm-
not sleeping.
I look away
Just trying
from
to rest.
I look away from Krugel, try to not see that,
You've seen worse.
and I toss the dead rabbit right on Rathos's lap as he's laying there.
I don't move. I just whatever. I'm sleeping.
So the fourth sun is beginning to set. All the fog is burned off. I didn't have...
All right, before we cut, so we got this rabbit. I'm gonna build a little fire, okay? And I got the twigs set up in like a little X and an X with a line over it, and skewered through the rabbit, so we can just slowly roast.
As he
him
does that,
over
I'm
it.
gonna do my breath weapon on it. Just
Instantly gone.
I'm going to shoot at a bird.
Make a deck save.
it's a 12.
9.
It's a
With the 9, you lose your eyebrows.
That's all right for elves. They grow back real quick.
looks good. I'm just gonna take a leg.
I'm just going to be like one rabbit for 3 of us. That's not good enough. I'm just going to turn without looking and shoot at a bird in the sky.
Make an attack roll with disadvantage.
This fucking guy.
Yeah, I did, because you're not looking, Mr. So Cool.
That's fine, because I got a 3 and then I got a 2.
You have a -1 for nature. you shoot me.
Got like a 0.
And you're a ranger?
Yeah. Yes. I am the worst ranger. But yeah, no, I didn't hit shit.
All right. The rabbit is great, Zorob. Thank you for catching that. You don't know that arrow's got to come down at some point. Like, what if it hits like a small child or something?
Small child, we're in the middle of the woods. If they shouldn't be standing there, if we're in the middle of the woods.
Okay, all right.
And if I hit it, whatever. Like, he probably asked for it.
Okay.
It's only 1d8 plus 4.
So
Small child might survive that.
So many questions.
If there's a small child wandering in these woods alone, he's asking for it.
Krugel. I understand your upbringing was questionable, but I truly think that we may need to work on that.
Yeah. I think you need to.
Yeah, maybe my attitude or whatever you think I have for problems, I'm going, no, you didn't on me.
I can see that, yeah.
Maybe, geez, we're only alive because of me, so why don't we just show a little fucking gratitude?
I'm grateful. I'm just saying, don't shoot small children in the woods.
I was shooting at a bird. If a small child happens to be under my arrow on the trajectory of my missed shot, he might have deserved it. He shouldn't have been standing there.
I'm going to turn over to Rathos and say, what is our plan?
Rathos looking at him now. Ungrateful. I got stabbed like 4 times in the gut by a scythe and fell unconscious like every time. The only reason I'm still alive is because of Zorob. The only reason you're still alive is because I sat there and soaked up. He just kept whacking me. He wouldn't even let me up.
Blame the bard.
Okay.
Excuse me. I think what we're trying to say is like, go team. We all worked together. It was good. You know what?
I'm just gonna grab a leg of the rabbit and just grab it and go and just turn around and eat.
Yeah, I'm eating in silence too. I kind of turn away from everybody.
And I'm gonna try and start a group meditation. I feel like we all need to relax and meditate. So I'm just gonna sit there quietly and just breathe in and breathe out.
I'm just eating my rabbit, like trying to tune you out with just loud chomping.
All right, guys, where are we going here? Are we? Just
I'm
gonna
eating.
keep-
Don't ask me. Where are we going?
I think the kobolds are moving, so they should be safe. Should be.
Yeah.
Right? The guy's going to send the place to Bannock Swamp. 2 thoughts there. What if he finds the stone, the meteor, I don't know, whatever we read about in the book, and touches it?
He gets a little radar that goes boop.
Yeah, but then he's going to know where we are all the time.
Oh.
He did say our fates are sealed, but whatever. His fate's sealed. I'll kick his
Or we
ass.
go to Talence's Gate, and, I mean, we got to start making some headway, I guess, at some point.
Here's
You know what's east of here?
Talence's Gate?
Yeah. Maybe that's where the track's going. LM1, was that metal beast is named LM1?
Probably.
That was very interesting.
Lame name.
Does that mean the lame name has a second one? If they're already naming it, maybe there's an LM2 that they're in the works for.
Probably what you were working
That's a
on.
good
We
point.
should follow these rails east and find
All right,
out.
let's go east. That sounds good. Part of me
Okay.
wants to go to Bang Swamp, but let's go east. It just feels like
The
home.
kobolds will be fine. They're an elusive creature.
That's right.
I know. I partied with them.
All right.
The only thing that eludes them is apparently the hangover because I feel fucking hard today. My head is killing me. I can't stop shitting. That combat was good for me.
I think that we should all just take a nice long rest and
sound-
head east
The sun's setting, right? Because the sun's just giving me
in the
headache.
morning. Yeah.
Give me darkness.
All right. Thank you, listeners, for tuning in to another episode of Almost D&D. The theme song we use is The Red Dragon Inn by Derek and Brandon Fiechter. All background ambiences and in-game music is provided by Michael Ghelfi Studios. You can listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Podbean, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, Player FM, and Podchaser. Check out our website, almostdnd.com, for behind-the-scenes content. Look us up on Facebook, Almost D&D. You can send us a message there, or our email is almostdndpodcast@gmail.com. Reach out to us. Any and all feedback is awesome. We would love to hear from you. We also have an Instagram, Almost D&D. Our Twitter handle is Almost D&D, though I think Twitter sucks now. So, as always, I am your host and Dungeon Master, Devin Allard. Going clockwise around the table, we have
Rob as Zorob.
Chris as Krugo.
And Jeff as Rathos.
All right, and we will see you all next week. In your head, it's like boop, boop, boop.
The spell sucks, guys.
Man, fuck you. Write your own spells. I'm kidding.
Set a voice from the clouds.